Hey folks, Cerebral Tackle here. I've got some breaking news for you concerning the Runyan and Cominsky walleye tournament cheating scandal out of Ohio. There's been some breaking news that came down here on March 10th of 23. You're going to want to hear this. When we last checked in on our two favorite accused walleye tournament cheaters, well, Runyan had got permission from the courts to take a little vacation with the family down to Aruba. He just got back. Chase Cominsky, on the other hand, has been busy, allegedly, passing fake movie prop $100 bills at a local bowling alley in Pennsylvania. Well, both those two today, I think they got some bad news, folks. If you'll remember, the last few pre-trial dates have all been about discovery. It's where the defense makes a motion to the prosecution to see the essence of their case. Who's on their witness list? What evidence do they have against them? Has anything changed? It's the I'll show you mine if you'll show me yours of both civil and criminal trials. So today, out of nowhere, the prosecution had a supplemental response to the defense's discovery motion. In other words, something new come along that they thought the defense might want to know about before they make any more decisions. Usually, a prosecution-initiated supplemental response such as this means they've found something new that they feel compelled by law to let the defense know about. Generally speaking, that isn't good news for the defense. Not always. Sometimes this evidence can be exculpatory, meaning beneficial to the defense. Usually, that's not the case. So it looks like Runyan come back from Aruba with a phone call from his lawyer saying, "We got to talk." So, what does this mean for the case? If I was a betting man, I would say 80-20, not good news for the defense. This kind of thing happens as things start to get closer and closer to the trial date. The trial date's coming up the 27th of this month, folks. It's just right around the corner. Usually something like this is the prosecution's last-ditch effort to get the defense to come to the table for a plea bargain right before it goes to trial. Like I said in one of my last videos, the time you'll be needing to look out for a plea bargain is now, between now and the day of the trial. Sometimes, folks, even the day of. The longer the defense holds out before that jury sits down and has to start hearing the case, the better it is for the defense. The better plea deal they're going to get. So the million-dollar question is, what did the prosecution have to turn over to the defense today? Was it something wild-breaking, Perry Mason exculpatory evidence that sets them free? I doubt it. Was it one last screw to turn to say, hey, here's the best plea deal you're going to get. Take it, suckers? More than likely. So, folks, the breaking news, the takeaway for this video, the prosecution happened upon something that they felt obligated by law to share with the defense as part of their supplementary discovery. This wasn't on the docket. This wasn't part of the previously scheduled programming. Whatever it was happened out of the blue today. What effect will it have on the case? What was this specific evidence? I'm guessing one day we'll find out. But anyway, the temperature's starting to heat up. And it may get really freaking hot for these two before that jury is seated on the 27th. One last thing before we go, folks. I want to give a big shout out to J Carr, my research assistant. It's J Carr and myself that put in all the hours and the hard work getting you guys all the facts and getting them right the first time. I know there's some other channels that watch us just so they can go regurgitate all the facts on their channel. So, to those guys, I say hello, and I hope you enjoy it while you're hugging the porcelain throne that is your channel and spitting out everything I just told you. To everyone else, my subscribers, my regular viewers, those that are watching for the first time, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Seriously, a million times thank you. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Please like, share, and subscribe on the way out the door. And you know what? Grab your rod, your reel, your tackle, get out there on the water, and keep it wet.